very interesting thing that bees do, which I've probably told you about this before, however. Bees have this wonderful waggle dance system where they go back and inform the other bees where there is nectar and pollen and in which direction and how far away it is. And much to the bafflement of people studying this, it varies, but about 20% of bees or bee journeys ignore the waggle dance. And they just go off at random. And at first this drove bee scientists absolutely insane. Because they said, well, you'd think over 20 million years of bee evolution, we would have had bee compliance officers who would have enforced higher levels of compliance with the waggle dance to bring our nectar collection target in line with our forecast for Q3, right? Okay, this kind of thing that they say. And then they modelled it as a complex system, down to your point. If you look at it as a complex system over time in an unstable environment, if every bee obeys the waggle dance, you get trapped in a local maximum and the hive starves to death. Because you become over-dependent on what you already know, and because you haven't traded off by investing in what you don't yet know. And the point of the random bee journeys is they need a very different ROI. An obedient bee journey must be, energy recovered must exceed energy expended in recovery. It's a fairly straightforward sort of what you might call appraisal system for those obedient bees. But then the other bees are kind of engaged in an R&D activity where most of their journeys are a total waste of time, but on the other hand, if they discover a completely new pollen source, a field's just come into flower, that information is actually worth thousands of times that of an individual obedient bee journey.
And we don't do this in
organisations. We don't do this in organisations. We have a bonus which covers your whole performance.